Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Johnny Fishing. This is Johnny. We are going to start a new series called the Bass Fishing Tip of the Week. And I'm bringing you this week's tip, which is actually a review about a great lure called the Rapala X-Rap. Just so you know, Griffin will bring you next week's tip, and it's looking like it'll be another lure review. I'm not going to reveal what lure, but let's focus on the lure in front of us. As you can see, it is the Rapala X-Rap, and it is the XR10, which is a 4-inch lure, 7/16 of an ounce, and this one dives 3 to 8 feet. The color is olive green. You can't really see the green on there, I mean a little bit, but the lights are really bringing out that holographic shine that these X-Raps have. You can tell also there's a little pink lip on the front. This is a great lure. I'm going to kind of cycle through here the different colors. So we have a kind of a black and silver. This color is called silver, and with the red feathered tail. A couple more colors. This is perch, kind of more of a natural looking color scheme compared to the other ones. Down here we go to a very different color. This is actually a very bright, kind of like a neon in the sun, just under these lights. I took the pictures under. It doesn't look so neon, but it's very bright, almost like a very chartreuse. And then the top is navy and the bottom is orange. Next one is this little silver guy. This color is great. We use it in the winter a lot. Alright, so let's talking about the details of this lure. So here's a good picture of the shape of this lure. And what this shape does is allows the lure to be fished many different ways. So the first way that Rapala kind of advertises it as a slash bait. We have used it as a slash bait, and it works very well. It's a suspending lure, so that really helps compared to a lot of crankbaits that will float up to the top. This one is suspending, and it stays put when you slash it. So a very aggressive slash bait works really well on aggressive fish. Also in the winter, we've used this as a very slow, like jerk bait, almost like you would pop a bug on, or pop a popper on the water. You can pop these through the water, and it works very well. And finally, you can use it as a crankbait. It's got a very natural action, which is aided by the feathered tail on the bottom. And those feathers down there on the hooks, they really capture the look of a fins or fish tail. So that helps a lot. Other than that, really nice treble hooks on here, and interesting enough, inside of the X-Rap there is a little almost opening or capsule. It's a hollow bait, but there's a little tube kind of just along that line there on the side that you can see, and inside there are a couple small lead balls or little weights. So when you cast this, these weights roll forward, and when you shoot your line forward, they shoot to the back. So what this does is it puts the weight of the lure in the tail, and that allows the lure to, one, cast further because it has great momentum, and two, it always will land properly with the tail away from you because that's where the weight will be. Other than that, guys, we've caught a lot of fish on these lures, and just here's a quick little review. They can be sold, or they can be bought. They are sold at Tackle Warehouse, Bass Pro Shops, Dick's Sporting Goods. Any place that carries Rapala will have these. They're very popular, and they run around $8 to $10. I recommend it. I have close to a dozen of them, and Griffin has about the same number. This is Johnny Fishing's Bass Fishing Tip number 1, the Rapala X-Rap. Give it a try.